Hello, hello, hello.
Hello and welcome back to Zamboanga City.
Guys, today we're doing something that Jose's been wanting to do for a very, very long time, or at least see for a very, very long time. We have orientation, so we're gonna cut here. This is normal at this point.
Before we go to Sta.Cruz Island, we should know that our island is a protected area. Thank you for visiting us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, we're at Paseo de Mar Pier right now, heading someplace that Jose has been wanting to go to for as long as we've been in the Philippines.
Guys, even before getting to the Philippines, I created this bookmark folder on our Instagram, and as soon as I saw this place on our feed, I knew I had to save it and make it a goal of ours to visit, and here we are at the pier.
Voila!
And we can't wait to show and share with you what this place is. You ready?
I'm ready.
This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. Ooh. We are dreamers of the shore.
All right, where are we at, babe?
You guys, we made it to Sta.Cruz Island, or as many of you may know it as Pink Beach.
It is pink, I will give them that. However, it's overcast today, so it's not as pink as it usually is. However, they did not lie. It is actually pink. There's a lot of pink shells, I believe, that are broken up that help make the sand that color. But I will say, when it's wet, it is the prettiest rose gold.
Yes,
Look.
that's the best way of putting it.
So we're not gonna complain whatsoever.
Agree.
All right, we'll show you what we're talking about. You guys see it? It is actually pink. Now, I'm gonna show you. It's so pretty.
So we got here around 8 in the morning. It wasn't as busy as it is now. So along the shore, you'll just see all these boats coming in with a group of tourists. But everyone seems to be respectful of other people's space.
Yeah, so if you're doing something, they let you do it, then they come in and take pictures, as you'll see at this drone footage. But everybody's super kind. It seems to be locals. We're the only tourists.
And by the sand, there are cottages that you're able to rent out. Also, people selling local fishes in case you didn't bring any form of food.
Which is really nice.
Yeah.
So we gotta go because we're gonna go look at something else really cool on the island. But yes.
We just sail with the wind that we've got. And when we're drowning in doubt, just keep on believing. We are dreamers of the shore.
So we're gonna transfer boats and then we're gonna head to the Mangroves. We don't know what to expect, but we're excited. So look at our chariot.
We're gonna call our banana.
Banana.
Very original.
All
She's
right.
kind of shaped like a chiquita banana.
By the way, I'm John.
Nice to meet you, John. Will.
Okay, capital
Okay.
Jan. John for short. Okay. So I'm your tour guide for today.
Yes.
Okay. So welcome to the Great Sta.Cruz Island Lagoon. They call it Great Sta.Cruz Island Lagoon because it has a total area of 286 hectares.
Wow.
The whole island.
The whole island?
Yeah. Now, we got to list it. The total area of lagoon is 182 hectares. Now, when speaking of lagoon, all we can see inside the lagoon is mangrove. Okay, in Tagalog, that's a bakawan.
Pakawat.
Bakawan, in Tagalog. Okay, in English, mangrove.
John, how long have you been working here?
So I'm only working for 2 years
2 years.
as a tour guide.
Do you live on the island?
Yeah.
Okay.
I live in the island. I'm born and raised in this island.
Oh wow. So you've
Okay.
seen a lot of people come.
Yeah. Way back 1990s. Okay, the foreigner came here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, from Germany, from Australia. There's a lot of foreigners came here, but there's a little bit a little problem when the rebels came out
Yeah.
in
Right.
Mindanao. Okay, the bad guys came out.
Right.
Now,
They always got to come out sometime.
now they are finished. The bad guy finished all.
How was this affected during Odette? Like this area, was it heavily affected?
It has been no damage in this area.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
When the typhoon came,
Yeah.
you know the mangrove. What is the definition of mangrove? The mangrove is the defense barriers of tsunami, typhoons, tidal waves. Okay, because of the roots.
Yeah, they're already
Okay.
secured. Yeah.
The mangrove is not for longer, for not taller, but for wider.
Right. How many people live on the island?
Only 86 families, but all families.
Okay.
No, from the other side, only the tribe here is Sama Bangingi. The female bakawan is this. Wider.
Wide. Okay.
Okay.
Wider. Now, when we go to the male bakawan, this is what it is. Pointy.
Okay.
Okay.
Pointy.
Very pointy.
Pointy.
Very pointy.
Yes, yes.
Okay, pointed. The male bakawan. And a female bakawan is wider.
Wide. Male
Ah.
is pointed.
This is what we call a propagule. Now, bakawan, mangrove uses gravity to reproduce.
Correct.
Okay? And you know gravity is the invisible force that pulling everything down.
Yes.
Okay? They're gonna touch this one and fall. Now, because the slender is pointy, okay? They go into the soft area like mud, sand.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now there is a newborn bakawan.
Wow.
White color. Okay, you see that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a jellyfish.
Oh, it is. Oh, I see it.
Atrasi po.
Where were we at? And I got stung by a jellyfish.
Oh, Thailand.
It was in Thailand. So he jumped out of the boat, and then Jose and I were it was a crabby.
It was in
It was
Krabi.
a crabby. We jumped out of the boat, and he's like, "There's no jellyfish. You're perfectly fine. There's nothing there." I'm like, okay. Yeah, I jumped in and I kept feeling the sting. I felt the sting on my leg. Yeah, and sure enough, as I looked beside me, the jellyfish it stung my leg and my toes, and it made me never want to get in the water again. Did I get in the water again? Of course I did, but yeah, it hurt.
It's so funny because when we were in Thailand, we also visited mangrove forest, and both Will and I did not know a single thing of what a mangrove was to begin with. So it's kind of nice to get a little bit more informed.
Open it up. Okay, I'm gonna demo first how to touch the jellyfish. Okay,
Okay.
then you'll be the next. Okay. This is what we call upside down stingless jellyfish. Scientific name Cassiopeia. Okay. Why did it call upside down stingless jellyfish? Because when you let go, after how many seconds, it will turn upside down.
Oh, look at it go!
Okay, Jimmy, there you go. Okay, that's why they call it the upside down stingless jellyfish. Okay, there you go.
Oh my gosh, Will. It feels like Jello, like those. Oh, what we talked about yesterday. Those little things you'll get off the 25-cent coin machine.
Oh
the
my gosh,
little
yeah,
squishies.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. Look at it. This is so cool. Conquering his fear.
Okay, there you go.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my gosh. Hi, little guy. No, you're a big dude. How long do these live?
Okay, 2 to 3 years.
Oh, not long at all.
The lifespan of the jellyfish is too short.
It's very short.
Yeah.
So, are there any natural predators here in the mangroves?
No.
Okay.
What do you?
I'm sweating?
How's it feel?
Well, it's better to hold it than get stung like I did last time.
It's too slimy.
It's so slimy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, jellyfishes are your friend now. Oh yeah, take out Peace Star.
Do you see what I'm doing?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's kind of heavy.
So,
tried to jump in, guys. Oh,
What is it?
What's up? What do you think it is? Crickets?
an insect?
Yeah, a cricket. Correct. But the Australian photographer came here.
Okay.
That is not a cricket. Cricket.
What is it?
They call it the orchestra of nature.
It is.
In their country, they call it the orchestra of nature.
I feel like we're walking away knowing a little bit more about mangroves now.
What's nice is we learned about natural habitats. We learned about the mangroves, the jellyfish. We've learned about tribes. I had no idea any of this information. It's always nice to hear from people that live on the island. There's 86 families that live on the island.
Yeah.
So it's always the more we know, the better.
It was a great experience. Very calming.
This was good. This is probably one of my favorite things we've done. I know it lasted like 45 minutes, but this is what Jose and I like doing. In action, go. Yes, yes. The world is wonderful. You're beautiful. Yes. Yes, light, airy. Yes, so photogenic. Yes, girl. She is carefree. She's living her best life, looking over the city. The world is her oyster. Yes. Make everybody wish they were here. Yes. Yeah, it's gonna break. He's gonna go fly off the thing. I already feel it.
We got good things coming. Put your faith in me. So keep on going. We got good things coming our way.
So we had no expectations when we got up here. Not only does the view exceed the expectation, but the actual coffee shop itself is probably one of the cutest we've ever seen. And we rarely ever see a two-story, by the way. In this, you'll see the footage. But they also made the sandwiches. But the best part is French fries. It's the weight of my heart. French fries and brownies.
They knew the
All the
Americans are
bad
coming.
things.
By second row.
More like 7, but it'll lean on my mouth.
Honestly, like, we don't know what it is, but ever since we got to the Philippines, the architecture here has like blown our mind and has given us like creative thoughts of what we want to see in our home, our future home. Fingers crossed, and hopefully here in the Philippines, like, people are so creative here with the way they use bamboo and just other materials.
Guys, let's do a 360.
360.
The views up here. This is on the second floor. Nope, we're all whitewashed.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay. That's not snow. That's just some really bad sunburst. But my point is, the views do not stop on the first floor. Second floor, you legit get 360 views. All of this mountain and greenery and peaks and beauty, and it is so freaking green.
We're here at the cafe, so you would probably ask, weren't you guys drinking coffee? And that's because we've already had 2 cups. What's more beautiful than a cup of coffee?
This guy.
Cheers, my love.
Cheers.
I feel like a third would just set us off the rail, and I don't think you guys want to see us go off the rail.
It's not gonna be pretty for anybody, especially us, because then we're gonna pass out. But we're on to our next place, and we're really excited. They've been very, very kind. So the team, you know who you are. Thank you. All right, guys, it's a time. Our time here is ended. It's coming to an end.
Honestly, the 7 days that we were here in Zamboanga have been some of the best times we've had here in the Philippines, just because it's one of those times that we didn't know what to expect, and all we knew was what we were told.
Let's just cut straight to the point. Like, people literally have a preconceived notion of the area. And to be quite honest with you, when we were doing our research and we were invited, I mean, that's the same information we read. And it's kind of like when you hear negative news and all of that, it does affect you and it does put you in a mindset. I think you're a little nervous to go.
We heard all these stories, but come to find out, that was ages ago. Things have changed here.
If safety is your concern, just know that you're gonna have the same anywhere you go in the world. Anywhere. It doesn't matter if it's quote unquote the safest country in the world or safest whatever, people should always have a guard up,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
So it's no different. Like it's everywhere. So no, do not worry about that. You come here, you have fun. The people are kind. You don't have to look over your shoulders. We've literally had no issues whatsoever.
None.
And again, places everywhere in the world has a history, and it's not always good.
True.
But until you go experience it yourself, that's when you truly find out. And guys, if we all just lived in the past, we would never have progress. So
Amen.
we legitimately have to like give it to Zamboanga City for all the improvements, and they're excited for the future, and it made us, we've had an amazing time.
We have, and it's exciting to know that they're already welcoming us back, and we have every intention to come back and see all those projects that we've seen finally be up and running, and see tourism come to Mindanao.
We would like to give a huge thank you to the Zamboanga City Tourism Board.
Thank you guys for showing us around and for giving us a little bit more insight of the history of Zamboanga City. And P-Star gives his approval to you all as well.
But thank you guys for watching, and we really encourage anybody to come visit Zamboanga City. Come visit Mindanao, like just come.
Come, please.
Like, do not let other people's words keep you away from doing anything.
Amen. So thank you for watching. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification for our upcoming vlogs, because there's so much still left to explore here in the Philippines.
All right, we love you guys. Until the next one.
Love you.
Patrick, P. Gosh, why are you so... terrible twos.
Let's go.
All right.
We got